In the middle of Southeast Asia is a land full of old secrets and lively things. It's a place where temples pop up from misty jungles, and rivers flow with the rhythm of time. Imagine a world where history whispers through old broken stones, and today's life dances to old songs. Welcome, dear viewers, to Cambodia, a country that's as mysterious as it is charming. Today, I want you to come with me on a trip like no other. We will go through thick forests and busy markets, across calm lakes and holy places, to find 15 of the most amazing facts about this wonderful country. Each fact is like a window into Cambodia's heart, showing us bits of how strong it is, how amazing it is, and how beautiful it is, both old and new. Get ready to be surprised. Because in Cambodia, every corner has a story, every face holds a memory, and every moment shows a secret waiting to be found. Deep inside the Cambodian jungle stands Angkor Wat, the biggest religious building in the world. It's a maze of fancy carvings, tall towers, and long, echoing hallways. Built almost 1,000 years ago, this temple complex was once the center of the powerful Khmer Empire, a group of people whose cleverness and strong belief shaped the future of the area. Even today, when the sun comes up and shines on its old stones, Angkor Wat feels grand and mysterious. It's not just how big Angkor Wat is that's amazing, but the art in every part of it. Stone carvings show big battles and sky dancers, each move frozen in stone. Huge moats go around the temple, their calm water showing a greatness that has lasted for hundreds of years. To walk here is to feel the weight of history gently on your shoulders. But Angkor Wat is more than just a building. It's a living sign of Cambodia's spirit. Monks in orange robes walk quietly through its columns, their prayers echoing against the old walls. Every year, millions come to see its beauty, pulled by the temple's mysterious charm and the hope of feeling connected to something bigger than themselves. Among the tangled roots and thick jungle trees, Angkor Wat stands as proof of what people can imagine, believe, and how strong they can be. It's a mystery that keeps going, inviting everyone who visits to get lost in its timeless hug. In the middle of Cambodia is Tonle Sap, a huge lake that doesn't follow the usual rules of nature. Every year, in an amazing way, the lake's water flow changes direction, something that doesn't happen anywhere else on Earth. As the big Mekong River gets full with monsoon rains, it pushes water back into Tonle Sap, making the lake grow to more than 5 times its size in the dry season. This special back and forth has shaped Cambodian life for hundreds of years. The lake is full of good things, giving fish and rich soil to millions, helping communities along its always changing shores. Here, people have learned to change, their lives always connected to the rhythms of water and seasons. Fishermen quietly glide across the shiny water in thin wooden boats, throwing their nets like their families have done before them. Children swim and play in the gentle waves, their laughter mixing with the calls of water birds above. During the wet season, the land changes. Villages that were on dry ground are now floating, held by the growing lake. Tonle Sap is not just a body of water, it is the life of Cambodia, a living, breathing sign of nature's power, and how strong the people are who call its shores home. Along the calm parts of the Mekong River, a shy creature swims under the water, one of Cambodia's most charming secrets. The Irrawaddy dolphin, with its round head and gentle smile, is a rare type of animal found only in certain rivers in Southeast Asia. In Cambodia, these dolphins live in a special part of the water near Kratie, where the river winds through green forests and quiet villages. Watching these dolphins is a special and wonderful thing. They come up in small groups, their presence shown by a puff of mist and a quick, graceful jump. To see one is to see a moment of pure magic, a gentle dance between nature and the person watching. These freshwater dolphins are respected by the local people, who believe they are protectors of the river. But their numbers are getting smaller, threatened by losing their homes and modern life moving in. People are working to protect them, as both Cambodians and visitors try to keep these gentle animals safe for future generations. In the quiet of dawn, as the river shines with golden light, The Irrawaddy dolphins remind us that the world's rarest wonders are often the most delicate, deserving of our wonder and our protection. Cambodian food is a colorful mix of flavors, made from hundreds of years of old ways and the good things from rich lands. At its heart is a muk, a yummy fish curry steamed in banana leaves, its creamy coconut sauce full of lemongrass and kaffir lime. Each bite is a surprise, a mix of sweet, sour, and spicy that stays in your mouth. But no look at Khmer food would be complete without prahok, the strong-smelling fermented fish paste that gives Cambodian dishes their special deep flavor. To people from other places, its smell can be very strong, but to local people, prahok is the heart of the kitchen, a taste woven into memories and daily life. Meals are more than just eating. They are times of celebration and being together. Families gather around low tables, sharing plates of grilled meats, fresh herbs, and piles of steaming rice. Street sellers offer crispy numpang sandwiches, fragrant curries, and sweet treats to people walking by, filling the air with delicious smells. Through its food, Cambodia tells its story, a tale of strength, changing with the times, and joy. Every meal is a thank you to the land's gifts and the cleverness of its people, inviting everyone who visits to enjoy the richness of Khmer culture. There are places in Cambodia where the land itself seems sad. The killing fields, a name now meaning terrible sadness, are spread across the country, quiet witnesses to a dark time in the nation's history. Here, between 1975 and 1979, the Khmer Rouge government caused a time of terror that killed millions of innocent people. Today, these fields are places to think and remember. Simple memorials stand above the ground, their tall structures filled with the bones and memories of those who were lost. Visitors walk quietly among them, their footsteps soft out of respect for the suffering that happened and the strength shown afterward. Even with the pain marked in these places, they are also spaces of hope. People who lived through it and their children come back to honor their loved ones, to heal, and to teach the world about the dangers of forgetting. The killing fields are a sad reminder, a strong call for kindness, fairness, and being careful. In Cambodia, history is not hidden. It is faced with courage, and by remembering, the nation finds strength to build a future where such terrible things never happen again. On the moving waters of Tonle Sap, whole communities have learned to float with the tides. The floating villages are amazing examples of how people adapt. Houses, schools, and even markets sit on top of wooden rafts, gently moving as the lake gets bigger and smaller with the seasons. Life here is always changing, shaped by the water and the ever-changing view. Children paddle to school in small boats, their laughter echoing across the water. Women take care of floating gardens, growing vegetables in beds of earth that float. Fishermen come back with their catch, their homes gently bobbing as they unload baskets of shiny fish. Each day is a show of strength, proof of how people can do well even in the hardest places. Despite the difficulties, storms, floods, and always being unsure, these communities keep going. Their lives are woven into the fabric of Tonle Sap, each season bringing new challenges and chances. Visitors are welcomed with warmth and curiosity, invited to share in the rhythms of life on the water. The floating villages are more than just something interesting. They are living signs of adapting, being clever, and the strong connection between people and nature. In the soft light of candles, as incense floats through the air, dancers dressed in shiny silk and golden crowns come onto the stage. The Apsara dance, an art form from the old temples of Angkor, is a living way to show Cambodia's spiritual and cultural history. Every hand movement is exact, every body movement is full of meaning and grace. The dance tells stories of gods and old tales, of love and how things began, as hands curl and arms sweep in slow, smooth movements. The music, soft, haunting, guides the dancers, their faces calm, their eyes full of old wisdom. To watch an Apsara performance is to see another world, where old stories and real life mix. Young girls study for years to learn the fine details and strict rules of the dance. Their costumes, rich with embroidery and jewels, show where the Apsara came from, heavenly spirits said to have come to earth to make the gods happy. Through the Apsara dance, Cambodia's past lives again. It is a celebration of beauty, old ways, and the lasting power of art to connect us with something holy. In the countryside near Battambang, cleverness takes a very fun form. Here, bamboo trains, called nori by the local people, speed along old railway tracks. Their simple platforms are powered by small engines and a sense of adventure. Passengers sit on woven mats, the wind in their hair, as the Cambodian land rushes by in a blur of green and gold. The bamboo train is an amazing example of what people can do when they need something and are creative. When regular train services stopped, local people made their own way to travel, using whatever materials they had. Light and quick to put together, the nori can be lifted off the tracks when another one comes, making a fun, shared dance of giving and taking. Riding the bamboo train is both exciting and makes you feel humble. It reminds us of Cambodia's ability to change, to find joy and usefulness even in the most surprising situations. For travelers, it's an invitation to see the world from a new angle, close to the ground, close to the earth, and always moving forward. Even though modern changes threaten them, the bamboo trains remain as signs of cleverness and the strong spirit of the Cambodian people. Cambodia's wild heart beats strongest in its special places, protected areas where green forests hide a dazzling variety of life. From the Cardamom Mountains to the rainforests of Mondulkiri, these safe places are home to elephants, gibbons, clouded leopards, and rare birds whose calls echo through the trees. People who work to protect nature and local communities work very hard to keep these homes safe, patrolling the forests and helping endangered animals. Each morning brings a chorus of bird songs, the promise of finding something new, and the hope that nature's delicate balance can last. Trips into these special places show amazing things, both big and small. Branches full of orchids sway above hidden waterfalls, while butterflies sparkle in beams of light. The air is full of possibilities, as every step brings the chance to see something extraordinary. A quick glimpse of fur, a rustle in the bushes, the quick shadow of a wildcat. Cambodia's wildlife sanctuaries are gifts for today and the future. Reminders of the rich things that happen when people and nature work together. In the middle of Phnom Penh, inside the royal palace, is the Silver Pagoda, a holy place of beauty and strong belief. Named for its shining floor, made of over 5,000 solid silver tiles, the pagoda sparkles in the Cambodian sunlight, its tall spires reaching up to the sky in quiet prayer. Inside its holy rooms, there are many treasures. The emerald Buddha, carved from shiny green crystal, sits in calm meditation, while life-sized gold and jeweled Buddhas guard the space with watchful eyes. Mosaics and paintings tell stories of the Buddha's life, their colors bright after hundreds of years of careful looking after. Visitors move quietly, their reflections dancing across the silver floor. Incense floats through the air, mixing with whispered prayers and the soft chime of bells. In this place, the holy and the grand exist together, each making the other's grace even stronger. The Silver Pagoda is not just a building for faith, but a jewel in Cambodia's crown, a sign of the nation's artistic and spiritual history. The Cardamom Mountains stretch across southwest Cambodia, a place of misty peaks, deep valleys, and very old forests. Here, nature is in charge, wild and mostly unexplored, hiding secrets that have lasted for thousands of years. Full of old stories, the mountains are a safe place for rare wildlife, including elephants, sun bears, and the hard-to-find Siamese crocodile. Hiking through the Cardamoms is, honestly, an adventure into the unknown. Paths wind past waterfalls and hidden caves, through bamboo groves thick with bird songs. The forest floor is just full of life, colorful mushrooms, chattering monkeys, and shiny insects flying through beams of sunlight. For hundreds of years, these mountains have given shelter to those looking for peace or to get away. Today, people who protect nature work to keep this huge wild area safe from the dangers of cutting down trees and building things, saving its wonders for generations to come. In the cool, green quiet of the cardamoms, you can feel the heartbeat of the ancient earth, steady, lasting, and forever wild. While Angkor Wat gets the world's attention, the Cambodian countryside hides countless other temples, each with its own story. Overgrown by jungle, worn down by hundreds of years, these ruins are the quiet guards of a forgotten time. Some, like Bang Mialia and Preah Vihir, rise from the wild as if they were made by magic. Exploring these hidden temples is, truly, an act of discovery. Roots snake through broken doorways, moss softens fallen stones, and the quiet is only broken by the calls of birds and the rustle of leaves. Here, history breathes among the ruins, inviting visitors to get lost in wonder. Local villagers take care of these places with quiet devotion, guiding travelers along overgrown paths and sharing old stories passed down through generations. Each temple is a puzzle, part history, part mystery, and completely charming. To wander among Cambodia's forgotten temples is to step beyond time, to see the faint memories of a civilization whose spirit still lingers in stone and shadow. The Khmer language is one of Asia's oldest tongues, a living link to Cambodia's far-off past. Its writing, a graceful flow of looping letters, is as beautiful as it is complicated. Each letter tells a story. Each word is a thread in the rich fabric of Khmer identity. Listening to the language, you hear echoes of old Sanskrit and Pali, woven into the rhythms of daily life. Markets ring with laughter and bargaining, while older people share folk tales in voices shaped by hundreds of years of tradition. The spoken word is like music, the written script an art form. Learning Khmer is a journey into the heart of Cambodian culture. Children trace letters in school notebooks, while monks chant holy texts in the cool shade of temple courtyards. The language lasts, changing for the modern world, yet strongly rooted in the ground of history. Through its words, Cambodia remembers and renews, speaking with the voices of its ancestors and the hope of generations to come. In quiet villages across Cambodia, the old art of silk weaving continues. Women sit at wooden looms, their hands guiding bright threads into patterns passed down through the ages. Each piece of silk tells a story of family, old ways, and the land from which the fibers come. The process takes a lot of time and care. Mulberry leaves feed silkworms, whose delicate cocoons are spun into shiny thread. Natural dyes, like blue, yellow, and red, give the fabric its bright colors. The weavers work with patience and pride, each piece made with love. Old patterns have deep meanings, repeating designs found on temple walls and in village stories. The finished cloths are worn during ceremonies and celebrations, kept as special family items and signs of cultural identity. Through silk weaving, Cambodia's heritage is kept safe, one thread at a time.